One of the most skilled MCs of this generation. I said it before. I'll say it again. I'll say it in his face.
It's worthy of repetition.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That's high praise.
This man been dropping bars for years.
Yes, sir.
I was on it from the mixtape to the last album, the Crossroads. Very powerful album.
Thank you.
Very vulnerable on this album. Very introspective. I have a lot of questions about the album. We're going to do that another time. Right now, while I have you here, one of my dreams. And I still have dreams.
Oh, no. Don't do that to me.
I dream all the time, man.
Like
Cordae,
why?
I dream all the time. They're simple dreams. I'm a simple man.
Yes, sir.
I don't need a whole lot. I got a whole lot. But one of the things I do need is fire bars.
Come on.
I need fire bars.
I got you.
This is the last freestyle of the year on Sway in the Morning.
No pressure.
It was only appropriate, ladies and gentlemen, that I got a sniper. I needed a sharpshooter for this. I needed something more than a hyena. I needed a lion for this one. Welcome to the Valley of the Hyenas.
Let's go.
We got Cordae in the building.
Wow.
DP.
What an introduction. Wow. Oh, that's a crazy beat.
You like that one?
After that introduction, that's a crazy beat. Turn the beat up a little bit for me in my ears, brother. Yeah. Okay. We here with it.
Shade 4-5.
I guess we gonna ease into it, right?
Let's do it, man.
Let's ease into it.
Cordae.
Yeah, hey yo, I've been a cold nigga since the beginning. I cannot help it. The cause I was dealt with, my flaws are embellished, my mistakes are gorgeous. I didn't celebrate it all when I made the Forbes private villa, but I should've resorted to something cheaper. Now I'm all on her cakes like Aunt Jemima. Ex-girl ain't want me, but I ain't want her neither. Now that's my pride, I'm lying. Girl, you really the queen of funk, not Shaka Khan. With your stank ass attitude. Bad bitch bumping boosted, she from Baton Rouge. Girl, remember I used to clap them things after school. Poppin' purse class Azul, make me act the fool. Fresh as fuck, plus my raps is cool. Now we doing shows in Manchester. Middle finger to my ex, my favorite hand gesture. So many whips, I swear that shit upset my ancestors. But what I make a show is reparations and extra. Now back to the story that I was telling before. Good moments I relish in those. Pray to God today, this isn't your last, my nigga, you never would know. So you focus on your highest moments, nigga, instead of your lows. But if a bitch nigga ever wants smoke, my nigga, we ready to go. But hold on. I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing. My whips is so outlandish. Whoa, yeah. Shawty, I'll fuck you in my mansion. Whoa. Yeah,
we got Cordae up in it. Hold up, man.
Come on.
Wait, hold up, man. You different.
Come on.
I can't treat you like you normal.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
I won't do that.
Come on.
Look at my eyes, man. I seen the best of the best behind the microphone. And I could tell when they got what it take. I put you in that category, young man. I've seen them all. Nas came up on the show, spit bars.
That's right.
Jigga done spit bars.
Yeah.
I know Ye is on the album. Ye done spit bars.
Yes, sir.
They all done spit bars. I put you in that category. True MCs got more than one verse.
That's right.
Of course.
True MCs got more than one verse.
Hey.
Cordae is up in here. Shade 4-5.
Okay. Let me borrow this one real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'ma tell my story how they ain't tell it before. My legacy forever will glow. Keep Berettas and poles under my Letterman coat, you never will know. I've been going harder than a motherfucker for better results. I'm most Steph, black on both sides. Love my melanin hoe, all white, whipped cream seats, that shit colorism. My cousin stay in jail. I'm like, damn nigga, you love the system. Homecoming gift was 100-inch television. The Crossroads out, nigga, y'all ain't fucking with them. Nah, nigga, we back in it. New whip, black tinted, new crib, you can crash in it. Just bought my 40 acres, everything that you have's rented. Rapping like the fucking renters do, I'm a bad tenant. Come round my way, you get robbed, they Jack Kennedys. Bitch ass niggas switching sides, you the Black Benedict. I get sad and drink Hennessy, that's a bad remedy. And please don't come near nigga with bad energy. And this bitch bad, cold as fuck, but that bootified. Lamborghini doors, Kurt Cobain, nigga suicide. I was just in the crib playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai. When you stack your first 10 million, you know you arrive. Nah, nigga, we back in it. New whip, black tenant, new crib, crash in it. Just bought my 40 acres, everything that you have's rented. Rapping like the fucking renters do, I'm a bad tenant. Hold on now. Hey, sway in the morning, woke up happy as hell. Niggas gay in the morning. Now I ain't mean that derogatory. I get God the glory. Every time I hit the bank, it's depository. On this song, 06 Dreamin' told my mama story. Send a big shot like a robbery. I'm so fucking crazy, I'm so out the ordinary. Got these niggas more than scary for these bitch niggas. Hey, Sway. Yeah. What the fuck do it do? Hey, Sway. Yeah. Look, hey, Sway, he from Oakland. He don't do no joking. Bad little bitch. Hey, grandma, I be stroking. Pause though. Got a lot of balls though. Hey, got bank Wells Fargo. Hey. And you already motherfucking know, cause we in Sway in the morning. Let's get it. Sway in the morning, Cordae. Yes, sir. The show is over.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yo, get up there and stand an ovation.
Yes, sir.
True MC mastery.
Thank you. That was great. Thank you. It's hot in here.
Man, take that jacket off, brother. I ain't got mine on. Shit.
Guess who created that heat?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
That was amazing.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro. let me fan out a little bit here. Let's on some MC shit. In those two verses, you might have heard a good 10 different styles to me.
Okay.
Right? You figured you seen?
Oh yeah.
I like. I think the MCs who last the longest are the ones who can master styles, right, and then make them their own.
Yes, sir.
You know, we've seen Jay do that. Redman is somebody I think is tremendously talented. I hear this on your album too, the Crossroads. Yeah, I hear the effort in how you interpret your lyrics and tell your stories. I want to commend you on the Crossroads. This is a very introspective project.
Yes, sir.
Right? I'm a father.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I played the song, I want to say Shy Afeni.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yep.
Real hip hop lover.
Really?
Yeah. Now I'm saying, like, I named my daughter's middle name is Afeni. Like, that's how much I love hip hop.
For Tupac's mom?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's why you did that?
Yeah, literally.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How has she changed you though?
Easily, time management, scheduling, no procrastination. You can't afford it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it. Just making the most out of my time, respecting my time, respecting other people's time. I know I was late today, but before I would have been 2 hours late versus 15 minutes. So I say this to say, just having,
My mistakes are gorgeous.
my mistakes are gorgeous. You know what I'm saying?
But he's accountable for them, right? I didn't even know you were late. So
see, I talk too much. I need to shut that up sometimes.
You snitched on yourself.
Yeah, I know. My goodness.
There's a couple of songs I want to ask you about. I know we only got a few time,
that's cool.
but I wrote this shit down, so I'm gonna get it off. Nothing's compared.
Yeah,
right?
Nothing's promised.
Nothing promised. Right. The lyrics. Y'all don't understand how crazy it gets. Where's this from? From the life thing, I done seen the craziest shit.
Yeah.
I'm still a baby, but I'm finna have a baby and shit. I thank God my baby mother ain't crazy as shit, at least for the time being.
Yeah.
That was an ill ass line.
Nah, thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah, but that's a real ass line.
Yeah, 100.
Right, but I'm assuming that you have the type of relationship where y'all communicate where you don't have to take that line too seriously. How did the mom receive that line?
You know, I just try to be as vulnerable, as transparent, and as relatable as possible. And I know it's a lot of people that can, relate to that in some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to be as vulnerable, as relatable as possible and put things out there that I know, like, it's going to connect with people's hearts. Like, my whole goal with this album, when I spit you a verse from this album, it had to be either it touch your heart, it touch your soul. Like, this is my, like, tester of, like, whether a verse is good or not. When I spit it a cappella, is it hard?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it either has to touch your soul or just make you have the stank face. Or both. You know what I'm saying? And so Nothing's Promised. Shout out to Ye and his team for clearing the sample.
They cleared it
on that one. Because that sample's Heard Him Say. And yeah, that's one of my favorites of the song of the album. So I'm glad you pointed that one out. That's a great song.
Man, I could point a lot of them out. Young Nav is stepping on me right now. He's eager to ask you a question.
Yes, sir. Young Nav.
He's one of our citizens from Iowa. They flew in first flight to come be a part of the show today.
Yeah.
And now that's his mom, Star.
Hello, Mrs. Star.
Go ahead, Young Nav. You got a good question for him?
Yes, sir, Young Star.
Like, what was one of the biggest? Like, who was one of the biggest people you made a song with? Cause I seen you made a song with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So, like, who was other big people you made songs with?
On this album, I mean, you might have heard of a few. It's Wayne, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. And I mean those two. I mean,
Right,
you know,
you gotta
respect
get
to everybody else. I mean, I got Joey Bad on the album.
Joey Badass
amazing,
on
one of the dopest MCs ever. Got Anderson Paak, my brother. So I got a lot of dope. You know, all friends too. That's what makes it a little easier when you making music with your friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it really.
That's a good question, Young Nav. Give Young Nav a big round of applause. All right.
Yeah,
okay.
Nav.
Wayne, man, when you and Wayne work together, is it in person?
No, I send them the stuff. We do like work together and kick it in person, but when it's records, I just send it to him and let him do what he does. Lion.
Okay, right.
Headline, Mufasa. Headline for sure.
Mufasa for sure. I'm curious to your, like when I always kept a hot 5 MCs in my pocket, not your top 5.
Okay.
But your hot, like I would have Pharoah Monch from my era. You know,
what do you mean by hot 5?
There's people that I go to.
Okay, mine.
Yeah.
Okay, my hot 5 MCs definitely got Wayne on there all day.
Is it early Wayne, all Wayne?
All Wayne from like, because Wayne is like hip hop's Michael Jackson in the sense of like, there's only like 4 artists, period, that were child superstars but became more successful and better as an adult. That's very hard to do, by the way. Like very hard to do.
Who are those artists you think? LL or Wayne?
Beyonce.
Okay.
Wayne, obviously. Michael Jackson. Stevie Wonder. Those are the biggest 4 I can think of just off the rip.
Usher.
As in Usher, yeah, of course, but all of them were child superstars but became even, again, more successful and better as adults. And so I got Wayne as one. Self-explanatory, obviously. I have Ye. I have Hove. I have Nas. In that 5th spot, my that 5th spot gets really tricky.
Okay.
Always.
Because I got 3, and this is in no order, obviously, but sometimes it's M. We are at Shade 4 or 5. M.
Yeah, them and them. I got you. Hold on. Devontae trying to.
You got Kendrick.
That's right. Yeah.
And Big L, my personal. I love Big L.
Big
Like,
L, God bless.
How did you get into Big L? Like, where were you when you got into Big L? That's something.
in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like in the car, listening to it. Like, what? Like, I'm like, yeah, in the car. Like, yeah, Big L is one of them ones. And then I heard it in the car, and I went back on YouTube and like went crazy. But I mean, you know, it's funny. I seen this interview. I think it was Vince Staples. They were like, "When do you fall in love with hip hop?" He said, "What type of question?" You know, respectfully, like that's for white people. Like black folks is like, what are you talking? It's just there. Just wake up. So I say that's to say that's how I found the Big L, because it was just he was just there.
That's good.
You know what I like too, man? I see you working with the Yays.
Yeah.
You know, you're working with the Waynes, who's all intents and purposes old school now.
No, I wouldn't say that. They're eternal. Gold don't get old.
Okay. All right.
I'm on Sway in the morning. Gold don't get old.
That's a good point, man. I'm not going to debate that.
Yeah.
But you know, he's from, you know, there was I think the point I'm trying to get to is, I remember when you first came out.
Yes, sir.
Where the music business was, and there was the divide between older artists and younger artists. It felt like, right? That divide has dissipated, in my opinion, when I see
agree.
people like you working with the Kanyes, the Waynes of the world, having the relationships with the LL Cool J's and those sort of things. Would you agree with that? That bridge, that gap, that generation gap, I feel like we worked on shrinking that, and people are starting to see the importance of working with people from different eras.
Definitely.
Nah, for sure. I don't have like a just to correct, so I'm not like out here capping. I don't have a relationship with LL Cool J, but I met him before. It's love, one of them ones. It goes without saying. It's nothing I can say. I mean, the nigga came up with the phrase "goat." You know what I'm saying? I say this to say, but I did meet him. It was a bunch of love, hella cool. He shouted me out on one of his interviews too. Shout out to LL for that. But so I say this to say, to answer your question, definitely I see more of a combining thing versus. Again, when I came in, it was just like
Polarized.
Yeah, it was like opposite. And versus now, it's like the gap is closed for sure.
Yeah. You got a lot to do with that, and I appreciate you for that.
I agree.
Whether you
I'm
accept
glad you said it.
Oh, I gotta say
Thank
that,
you.
man. All right, man. We got Cordae, bro. We unfortunately we gotta wrap it up.
Okay.
But the new album is the Crossroads.
Yes, sir.
There's so many tracks on this, and this is a great time to listen to this project at this time of the year. Very introspective.
Yes, sir.
The music is incredible to me.
Yes, sir.
And I love the progression. I've seen you making your albums. From that first mixtape I heard to now.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Are you taking this on the road?
Absolutely. The tour is February the 5th through like March 19th. So it's all American tour. We going all across America. Then we going to Europe. Then, world domination.
There you go. World domination, man. Woo! I got to see you perform it live. Tracy, you want to say something before I wrap?
I mean, Cordae is absolutely incredible, bro.
Thank you.
You're so impressive. You have so much ambition, but you also have humility. If I could squeeze in a question really quickly because it was coming to my head.
No worries.
I was wondering if you just write just to write sometimes, because as introspective as you are and as much as your music is not only cathartic for you but cathartic for the listener.
Oh, thank you.
I just be wondering, okay, do you ever just write for the journal, or does every thought, idea, feeling, expression, do you save it for a song?
That's a great question. I write all the time, and what I've learned is every verse is equity. So I write just for the love of music, for the love of writing, but I've learned every verse, every song that you write is equity, because let's say you got this song, it may not fit this album, but it's a song you can give to another artist for them to sing. You know what I'm saying? Or you can give it for them to use on their album, or like for a sync. You know what I'm saying? So I might have this verse that, because this song I got called Mad as Fuck. I can curse, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got this song called Mad as Fuck. I got like seven different second verses for that. And one of those verses, you can say like, dang, I just wasted 6 verses, but one of those verses I use for a guest feature. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I say this to say from a business perspective, staying in that studio is very conducive. It's like you're just stacking up equity, you know what I'm saying, building stocks. But also just from a love thing more than anything, I just have to get it out of me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I got to write down my thoughts. Like, I'm not really the best with my words verbally, but I can write them things down. You know what I'm saying, with the best of them. And so it's just one of my gifts from God, and I try my best to live in that.
Absolutely.
And
we love receiving those gifts.
Smart young man. Smart young. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, young Nav. You got another question?
Nav bullying you for the mic.
Come on, man. Don't be ball hogging the mic, man.
I like rapping and things in that category. So like, if it's any advice you could give me, what would it be?
Put the love must come. This is going to all sound like cliche, but it's just the God's honest truth. They say it's cliche for a reason, right? But make sure your product is good. Whatever that product that you're trying to sell, whether it's a clothing brand, whether it's music, whatever that you're trying to sell, put all your time, energy, and effort into perfecting that. Worry about the marketing, promotion, social media, all that later, because once you have a good product, because you can have the best team in the world, you can have the best managers in the world, you can have the best everything in the world, but if the music ain't hitting, then it's not going to connect like you want it to. So, yeah, exactly. You cook. And so I say this to say I would just hyper-focus on the music. And right now, I would also, if I was you, I'll learn how to make beats, bro. I'll learn how to make beats, too, as you, writing. So you don't got to, wait on no producer to send you beats. You can be a one-man band machine, you know what I'm saying, and get all the publishing.
All right. Now, if you want to let them hear a little bit of your bars a cappella.
Ooh.
No pressure, man.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
True story, by the way.
Okay, no cap in his raps.
It was 7:15, first day of school. I walked in, nice fit, thinking I was cool. I went in class, first hour math. I walked in, took a whiff, someone needs a bath. But then I remembered that I was fast, so I ran like Usain Bolt out of that class. Now I get home and I'm trying to watch TV, but then remember that the living room needs me. I'm only so young, put it in the basket, hoping by 16 I'm not inside a casket. I shoot, I score, I dribble the ball, but most times I feel like I'm shooting over a brick wall. They laugh, they crack jokes, they try and make fun of me, but nobody finna tell me what I am gonna be. But sometimes it make me feel a certain way. Just remember my favorite radio host is Sway Calloway. Bars.
Bars.
He said bars. You heard that, Cordae. Bars. Okay,
How old are you, bro?
I'm 11 going on 12.
Oh, yeah. You got bars. You got confident. The sky is the limit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And storytelling skills. It's not just punchlines.
Yeah. No. And you got the charisma, the confidence. You got it, bro.
You got it, man.
I'm glad you was the closer of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to have to follow that up.
Yeah,
That's bars.
I knew what we were doing, bro.
Yes, sir.
Did you a solid, man.
Yeah,
All
thank
right,
you.
all right, yo, wonderful.
No, that was hard though. Y'all clap it up for him,
Yeah,
man.
no,
For real, that takes some. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yo, young Nav, you all right, man? Thank you for joining us today, brother. You made the show something special, man. Couldn't have been like it is without you, man. Does he have social media? We're not doing that, right? At 11.
No, he got one.
Oh, jeez. Okay, what's your social media, young Nav?
its.vonte123 VONTE Vonte 123.
Okay, all right, man. Damn.
It's Vonte.
Cordae, thank you, brother.
Nah, thank you. Appreciate
man,
you.
Nah, I
For real.
appreciate you. You're a
Appreciate
real
y'all
one, man.
having me.
You're a
Thank
solid
you.
one,
Always.
man. Yo, we'll do more in L.A.
Yes, sir. Let's do
Okay,
that.
all right. Can I hang out with y'all, man?
Easy. We here.
Okay, I'm a cool hang, guys. I pay for my own food.
Come on.
You self-sufficient.
Yeah, that's it.
I could get us in clubs, too.
Come on, let's go. For sure.
I got a little juice.
Nah,
know.
you got big juice for sure.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Cordae.
Nah, thank you.
When I say you're a real one because I definitely know that you're an asset to this community.
Nah, thank you.
You're definitely something that the community can't do without.
No, thank you.
And this is a long run. You're going to be here. We'll be doing this 10 years from now.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I already see that. I know how intelligent you are, how you curated and navigated your career, and even that analogy about business and assets and stocks being compared to versus is true. That's all equity, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give it up for
got a lot of
Cordae.
that.
We got a lot of that.
Yeah.
The Crossroads. Shout out to the LA Leakers, man. That freestyle was fire. We got one too.
Yes, sir.
You're in.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Okay.